Our worldview. There are so many different worldviews in the world that disagreements and arguments are formed every day. Some people get confused, some people get closed minded, and some people get too open minded. Though Graham and I are different people, we both believe that relationships and our environment is what makes us and what constantly develops our worldview. These three, we believe, are very strong factors that influence and on how we feel and how we think. Relationships are elements that affects and sometimes even control our decision making. The first relationship we form are with our parents. They are our first bond and the first human beings we have connections with. When we were still young, we follow what they say and act according to their expectations. That relationship is so strong that even today, we act according to their expectations. Not everyone takes on the worldview that our parents provides. However, their worldview helped shape ours to what it is now. Their nurture throughout the years molded the way we think and the way we feel. Our relationships with our friends and family involves love. The love can be so strong that it moves us and controls us. We want to protect them and we want the best for them. We want to make them happy and they in return makes us happy. Connections is something we human beings crave for. We are an influence to each other and we develop each other through our interactions, stories, and the experiences that we share with each other. Faith is what that we really believe in other can't see or something that is empirical. There are many people that believe in God and there are many people that don't. There are also people that believe in things that are bizarre. For example, there's still people out there that believe that the earth is flat. Some people believe that witchery is the best way of life. No matter what we believe in, that ultimately determines our perception and our outlook in life. They determine our actions, what we think we should do in a certain situation, and what we believe in is heavily influenced on what we think is right. As we both believe in God from the Bible, we believe that everything we do on this earth must be for His glory. We believe that He is sovereign and that we must follow His will and not ours. Believing in God shaped our lives throughout the years and shaped the way we interact with other people and the way we present ourselves.
Our worldviews combined both reflect similar responses to what role the environment plays on our views. Our worldview involves aspects of our personalities as well as our emotional connection to the environment and the people who inhabit it. It's formed by a combination of things like your upbringing and your background. But unlike so many other factors that are out of your control, your worldview is one thing that you have a lot of conscious control over. For example, based on your background and upbringing, you may tend to be an optimist or pessimist. You may lean toward being helpful or selfish. You may be able to be readily commit yourself to the cause or a project, or you may be easily bored and restless. Your self-esteem, your personal inhibitions, and even your secret prejudice all play a role in shaping your worldview, and all can be traced back to some aspect of your background, upbringing, or environment. But the big environmental factor that we looked at was culture. Culture is completely changed by the different environments we experience through our life. Each environment holds different social, cultural, and religious views. Due to this, our worldviews are greatly affected, though despite our natural inclination, we can choose to be more positive, more generous, and more goal orientated. Regardless of what our parents did or didn't do, we can choose to value ourselves, to make smart choices, and to favour equality. In conclusion, our relationships, faith, and environments have moulded and formed the worldviews we hold today. And even though I and Jared have similar worldviews, we are also very different based on the three factors covered. Though we both follow and believe in God, this has significantly molded our worldview. We hope you have enjoyed our short introduction into our worldviews and would like to leave you with a short Bible verse. Romans 12, verse 2. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect.